Among the large headlines concerning Apollo this morning, there's one asking you look out for a lovely girl with a big rabbit. An ancient legend says a beautiful Chinese girl called Chang'e has lived there for over 4,000 years. It seems she was banished to the moon after she stole a pill of immortality from her husband. You might also look out for her companion, a large Chinese rabbit who is easy to spot since he is always standing on his hind feet in the shade of a cinnamon tree. The name of the rabbit is unreported. Beep!
Okay, we'll keep a close eye out for the bunny girl. Beep!
The American mission Apollo 11 has successfully completed its landing on the moon.
La mission américaine Apollo 11 a atterri avec succès en la surface de la Lune.
La misión estadounidense Apollo 11 ha completado su alunizaje con éxito.
Die amerikanische Rakete Apollo 11 ist erfolgreich auf der Oberfläche des Mondes gelandet.
Amerykańskie misje Apollo 11 uspешно осуществила поверхность Луны.
美國載人登月計劃阿波羅11號成功登陸月球。
Are we imagining things? Is that the bunny girl Mission Control told us to keep an eye out for?
I can see a woman on the moon, so it's not just you. What is she doing here? We need to land right here. That is the spot that we need on the moon.
點解要喺月宮隔離啊？
And this is where they told us to land. Okay, we didn't know there was a palace on the moon. Houston told us about a woman and a rabbit. We thought it was a joke.
唔係講笑啊！可唔可以隔遠少少啊？
We can't just change the trajectory. It's all calculated. We can't just move slightly over. It's not a game.
Whoa! Be careful of the furniture.
Oh, sorry, Ping. I don't want to miss the news report of the moon landing. Everyone was talking about it at school and I don't want to miss out. What time is it?
Just before 1 p.m. The news will be starting soon. They've been playing it all morning on the radio.
Have they? Oh, I'm already missing it.
They've just been playing the same thing over and over again. I don't believe it.
Well, I'd like to know what it's all about. It sounds very impressive, having people on the moon. The boys in my class have been talking about it all day.
Shh! The news report's starting now.
This is one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
This is so cool. Oh, I wish I was him.
That is definitely not the moon. 嫦娥都唔喺度. There's no moon palace nor the Jade Rabbit.
Who is Chang'e and how can she be on the moon? It's impossible to live on the moon.
Ping, I don't think you've ever mentioned Songo to us before. Who is she?
Oh, well, I thought I had. Have I at least told you the story of how I...
No, Ping, you haven't. Is Hao related to Songo?
He is her husband. I will tell you his story first. There used to be 10 suns in the sky.
10 suns? That can't be true. There's only one sun and that's the start of our solar.
That must be really hot. It's hot enough for just one in Hong Kong.
You can imagine how hot 10 suns would be. Hao was the god of archery. Seeing the suffering of the people in the mortal world, he went on a rescue mission. He brought a bow and arrows granted by Tindai and shot the 9 extra suns. Oh, he was praised so much by the mortals, the other gods became full of envy.
So what did they do?
Tindai grew distant from Hao and banished him and Chang'e. Although Hao and Chang'e were well loved by the people, they weren't satisfied. They wanted to live forever.
Weren't they immortal, having lived in the heavens?
Oh, not after they were banished. As a thank you for the work they had done, a noble woman presented them with 2 immortality pills, one for Hao and one for Chang'e. If they had one each, they would live forever.
Wait a minute. Where are we?
Wait, what? 2 bunny girls? Neil, are we seeing things again? Is our oxygen okay?
Our oxygen is okay. But how can a woman and a girl be on the moon without a spacesuit? This is the moon!
Who are you and how did you get here?
By believing. I am Aping, and this is Daisy.
How?
I don't understand Arping. Wait a minute, where's William?
He's not believing, so he's home watching TV.
We have to bring him here too, he'd love it here. William, if you can hear me, just take a leap of faith and you'll be on the moon.
What is Daisy on about? They're just in the kitchen.
Let's all go into the Moon Palace. I mean, you too, men dressed in weird costumes.
It's a spacesuit, ma'am.
Should we follow her?
Why not? I don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't believe in that nonsense. Welcome to the Moon Palace.
Oh, wow!
Arping, you will have to tell us the rest of the story.
This is the statue for Chang'e celebrating his work for shooting down the 9 extra suns.
Well, isn't that glamorous?
Arping? Daisy? Where are you?
So what happened with the pills? I guess that didn't quite work out.
No, people who found out about the pills grew jealous and plotted to steal them from Chang'e and Chong.
Very nasty. Didn't they have a safe or something for pills that valuable?
No, I don't think that was invented when this happened. The people plotted against Chang'e and Chong, planning to steal the pills when Chang'e was out hunting, leaving Chong alone in the chambers with the pills.
William, you're here!
I didn't believe it at first, but this is very cool!
Wait, what, he's now a bunny boy too? Where did he come from?
Oh my gosh, it's Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin! This is so cool!
So what happened next?
They went into Chong's chambers and caught her unawares, but she reacted quickly. She picked up the pills and swallowed them both. Not knowing the effects of having more than one immortality pill, Chong felt herself becoming as light as air. She then flew all the way to the moon before anyone could do anything.
Whoa, hold on a second. So you're telling me that Chang'e flew to the moon after swallowing a pill, and you flew all the way here on your own with no training?
That is a lot less work than what we had to do.
Us standing here is the best proof.
So, what do you want us to do? Are we supposed to tell the whole world that this is real? Because we have the whole world watching this right now.
No, I think you're missing the point here. People have to truly believe it for themselves to keep the myth alive. That's how we are here and how you can see us. By believing. Oh, you need to go. People will be wondering where you are.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Will you show us around, Arping?
Oh, of course, Daisy. Come along, William.
This is one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
We feel this stands as a symbol of the insatiable curiosity of all mankind to explore the unknown.